is coming close to my heart is the protection of our land. Land is the foundation of our livelihoods and the inheritance we leave for our children for generations. Our communities have lived, farmed and raised families on this land. But today, as development slowly reaches our district, we must take deliberate steps to protect it from future uncertainties and conflict as leaders of this regime. It is my deep concern that we, the people of Agago, must begin to secure our land legally. Many families and communities occupy land that have never been formally documented or registered. While this has worked in the past under customary arrangement, the future will bring new pressure. As we go back, remember this. Population growth, investment, infrastructural development and migration. Without proper documentation, our people risk losing their land that rightfully belongs to them. As leaders of this tenure, I ask that within our regime, we should see that we support our people to document their land legally. For this reason, we must encourage and support the process of accessing and processing land titles for both private and community-held land. Land titles will help provide legal security, protect families from land grabbing, and reduce disputes among communities and clans. In this effort, the district land board and all relevant authorities will play a vital and critical role. Under this administration, we'll work closely with the board to ensure that land management in Agago becomes more organized, transparent, protective to our people, and cheaper to acquire the title. The district land board will be tasked with ensuring that institutional lands and individual farmlands are properly documented and registered. You are all aware that in our areas where we come from, even schools still struggle to know boundaries of their land. This is a challenge. If we do not document and get titles for all institutions of government, in 100 years, all the land will be taken. And so this regime should take it deliberately to protect the titles of institutions and government land. And that land owners are guided through the process of obtaining land titles through the national land registration system. This includes land belonging to schools, health centers, churches, community institutions, and individual farmers. As Agago prepares for future development, better roads, improved services, and possible investments, it is extremely important that our people secure their land now. If we fail to do this, future generations may face serious land conflicts that could divide our communities and slow our own development. So as leaders of this regime, we take this in conclusion. I must conclude. My dear people of Agago, today we must mark the end of hopelessness and the beginning of responsibility. Let this inauguration not be remembered as another ceremony of speeches, but as a day Agago rose from disappointment and chose progress. We have spoken honestly about our pain, the humiliation of ranking among the worst performing districts in Uganda, the billions lost through poor performance, the insecurity that has buried our people, and the corruption that has stolen opportunities from our youth. The broken roads that isolate our communities, and the suffering of civil servants and ordinary citizens alike. These are difficult truths, but truth is the first step towards transformation. Agago Merakwada. Yet, despite all these challenges, I still believe in Agago. I believe in a farmer who wakes before sunrise to cultivate the land. I believe in the teacher struggling in overcrowded classes. I believe in the health worker serving without enough medicine. I believe in the mother protecting her family through hardship. I still believe in the youth whose talent has never been given a chance. And I believe that if we unite, work hard, and reject corruption and laziness, this district will rise again. But let me say this clearly. Let history record that this generation refused to surrender Agago to failure. I repeat, that let history record it, that this generation has refused to surrender Gago to failure. Let history record that when our district was brought to its knees, we stood up together and brought it up. Let history record that we chose courage over fear, service over selfishness, and work over excuses. The road ahead will not be easy because we are new and there's a lot of worry and there's a lot of fear. The road ahead will not be easy. There will be resistance, we are aware of this. There will be criticism, people will abuse us. They will talk to us. They will say all kinds of things. There will be challenges. But with unity, faith, discipline, and determination, we shall overcome them. I pledge before God and before the people of Agago today that I will serve with honesty, courage, fairness, and commitment. I will not turn away from the suffering of our people. I will fight for justice, for development, for accountability, and for dignity of every citizen of this district. Now is the time to rebuild. Now is the time to restore hope. Now is the time to work. May God bless you all. May God bless Agago district. And may God bless Uganda. For God and my country.